I was broke, now my bank account overflow. My content is A1, no B, I know roll. I can't bet for change, cause I'm worth a mill, yes I know. See you lames, I skirt off and lamb, adios.
The activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Brooklyn, LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Green is out there with Jarrett Allen. And it's Irving in at point. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Pass to LeVert, back to Irving. Ring shot on the way. They get the rebound, and slam dunk by Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And Walker kicks to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukeness.
Durant, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
One of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
That free throw good from Durant. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Tatum, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. 2 points, that one goes. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now, here is Irving. And here's KD for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got 5.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Irving with the ball. Green breaking loose. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Tatum on the wing. Greg, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say.
Neesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics. Teague comes in for Kemba Walker.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And Brown throws it down.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on these jams.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Memphis. Dinwiddie passes to Irving, fires from deep. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Thompson, nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And that one's good, Irving.
So smooth in everything he does. Irving will score the ball from anywhere.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Got that one up quick.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Teague. Down low. And stolen by Jordan. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
Good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Irving against Teague. It's good. Irving's got 10 points in the game. The 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Williams comes with a double team. Stolen by Smart for the finish. And Edwards with the stop.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Harris. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Edwards kicks to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timeout called the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some game. Jared Allen's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Taurean Prince. Durant's checked in for Harris. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Landry Shamet. And then for Boston, Robert Williams is checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Nesmith. And Walker subbed in for Edwards. They get it again. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. A 3-ball. Trains the 3-pointer. LeVert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Brown. Here's Tice. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Dinwiddie passes to Green. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. They trail by 6. To the inside, and Williams throws it down.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Brooklyn's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Passes it to Green. He dishes it to Durant. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
And here's Walker. Following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Tice trying to break free. Free throw good from Brown.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Irving against Walker. On the wing, Irving. 10 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper.
Another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his three-ball.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Adjustments.
Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Teagan for Kemba Walker. Tatum finds Thompson. Katie against Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston. Irving with it, now guarded by Tatum. And that one's good, Irving.
You got to respect the sensational ball handling from Irving. I mean, phenomenal slashing through defenses.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Teague against Irving. Brown right side. And they double up Brown. 4 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. And here is Irving. That will count. Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
What a great shot!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of the net. You know, we got to get stops, and it starts in that end. That's where it's really going to start for us. And we just got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Now here's LeVert. Green kicks to Durant. On the wing, Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Smart dishes to Walker. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. And with the Celtics entering that win-now mode last season, the acquisition of Walker just made too much sense.
Yeah, he's a proven winner. Dating back to college, Walker's made a ton of clutch shots in his career. GA, as long as he's in Boston, we have plenty of opportunities to continue that. A rock-solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Walker against Irving. Pops it up for Jordan. An emphatic LU jam.
And Irving is unguardable in the pick and roll, especially with how he cuts apart the D with his pass.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. Outside, Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Thompson kicks to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeVert in the corner. Outside Jordan. Irving dishes to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Irving double team. Green left side. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. On its way from Irving for 2. Here's Green. Second chance shot. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. For the lead. And another basket for Boston.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Irving double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And so it's Boston with it. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. Here's Smart. Feeds to Thompson. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Boston making some changes. Falls checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Williams in for Jaylen Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Jeff Green on the wing. Outside Irving. Moves back up. KD's shot is good. KD's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley. And then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take it. Now, Tice. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
To the middle, Durant, and KD throws it down.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. T kicks to Ojale. Back to Teague. And the shot is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Allen. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Attacking the painted area. That's where Tatum can use his height and length most effectively.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Harris. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Puts it up. Nice form on the 20-footer. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
LeVert against Smart. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Dinwiddie outside. LeVert with a wide open look. Here's Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for 2.
Shot clock at 5. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Celtics trail by 14. Outside Tatum. Trying to get open is Thompson. And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
Savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
Dinwiddie passes to KD. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Claxton, guarded by Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown outside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. little things matter in the big picture. So we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man, with a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, I need more money, stack them presidents, I need more rich, trying to own teams, curtains on the ghost, I was never seen,